Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Kale, Eat Your Greens in Europa Universalis 4. Maxed out relations. We knew that was going to happen. The transports, we could mothball in theory. Like, they don't actually need to have sailors. And we do have room for, I think, a couple more boats. So I would like to get those queued up. Okay. I was going to pull troops off, but then I recombined them again because I was trying to avoid attrition. Let's leave them here this time around. We'll leave both cav and just take the 10 stack to there instead. Go apply some occupied sieges type stuff here. This army is going to hang out here. That army seems safe. This army can't really threaten either of these stacks. So that's alright. The attrition is 3%. We only reinforce it 20% right now, so unfortunately we just went down to that many cannons, which is bad. But once we get this occupied province, now we can reinforce a little bit faster, so next month we should get back up to full, unless we suffer a disease outbreak, which would also be bad. So when exactly do we want to annex Mongyang? Probably after we get the vassalization done over here. Otherwise, these guys are going to be upset about my Diplo rep. My Diplo rep is currently affected by overextension, so that'll probably be the sweet spot. Once these cores are done, we're going to full annex and release this guy. Wait, do we have relationship slots for that? We got the Royal Marriage Alliance with Delhi. We've got Military Access Royal Marriage Alliance Guarantee with Arlakimidi. Jaipur Royal Marriage. Jaipur. That was me maybe theoretically doing something with this guy. I don't want to take the stab hit. And I can't cancel tributary status until the truce is up again, which is in 87, so... yeah, we might end up just going over the relationship limit, honestly. I wouldn't mind getting up to five vassals again. Also, we're going to integrate Mongyang as soon as all this stuff's done, so penalty shouldn't last for too long. Delhi has declared war upon Koch, the guy that I just released. That's not ideal. I was kind of hoping to, you know, vassalize him at some point. Or conquer that guy at some point. Just so you know. Guess I should have tributaried him. Okay, 63 war score here. Now you're far away. Kale tributary, 69 diplomacy. Diplo points. Now you, I guess we're just going to take money from again. We don't gain karma for canceling subjects. How badly do I want the karma? For negative 63? Really, I think I just want to piece this guy out for money. Centralize power a bit. Okay, the Avan separatists are back up to 70% unrest. The Bengali are also causing some issues. We need to suppress rebels a little bit over here and here. Just send like one troop. Take care of some stuff. Lovely disease outbreak. Let's pull most of these infantry off and just send the leader over there with that. Have these guys go to here. We'll start by getting rid of this rebellion and also suppressing up here and here. So now there's just Sat go on, which requires like one troop. So auto-transport these two troops over there. Get them to suppress. Our tributary state Mongnai has declared war on Hispao. That's the guy that I'm attacking. Well, we're about to full annex and release. Interesting. Actually, if I force vassalized, then I could be the defender against Mongnai, breaking tributary status right away and allowing me to do stuff. I do have a claim on him. If I do that, this guy gets released. He's on 677. Got better tech than I do. I kind of don't want him to have that good of tech, but... Okay, we're at 91 relations. That's close enough. Let's go ahead and do the other stuff. We'll do, like, the guarantee, do the royal marriage. Marketplace is complete in Dhaka. siege is complete. Right, so again, if I force vassalize, then we become the war leader against his other defensive thing. So he's being attacked by this guy and Taungu. He's called... So I could actually... Wait, my truce with Taungu's already up? Has it really already been 5 years? No way. Then we could force this guy to, like, release Pegu, but I have a Pegu core. Alternatively, I could just release Pegu now, since Pegu doesn't exist, and do Reconquest, which would actually be a lot better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just... full annex. Avoid the Diplo point cost. Take the full annex. I think we release his spell, gaining 9 karma. Basically offsetting the penalty we just took for the war. Let's get this army down to here. Assuming releasing Pegu is only going to be a single province. Pathian, yep. I did pay for a full core there, and we've granted it to the merchant guilds and stuff, but... the fact that Taungu, like, full annexed him makes that opportunity, I think, too good to pass up. Let's suppress rebels here. Make sure that these are both ticking down. So Ceylon. Ceylon. We have unrest there. Now the unrest is gone. Sonara Goan? Sonara Goan is at 1.6. Friendly troops is at negative 1.75. I think we just extend this suppression up to there as well. That should be enough. That one's at 0. There we go. So we wait a few months. We let these things happen. Let's top off relations again with you, or do the next click with you, which is going to be July 2nd. We can do our royal marriage. Actually, we're at peace. Let's do our alliance. They'll offer the royal marriage, which is fine. Ooh, he's 72. He's really old. Okay, I want to get this guy peacefully vassalized if I can before the next thing we do. Next up, we'll, like, offer him military access, send him a gift, that kind of stuff. The nobility do not have enough influence to give me the extra 50 military points, so we definitely need them. Can I afford to revoke anything from someone to give to them? We've got a grain province in here. I think I originally gave that to the monastic orders just to convert. Let's give them that. And do we have another grain province anywhere? I mean, I gave them pretty much everything for conversion purposes. This one's... yeah, I care about the military points. I'm going to revoke this from the monastic orders as well. Give that to the nobles. Take them to 76. Then we'll demand 150 points. We are still converting things, or we will be as soon as the Bengali cores are done. So let's do a generous donation to the clergy. Might even consider hiring a inquisitor. I think we might be able to afford it soon. Still stick with the level 1 here. That is Bengali separatists. Alright, royal marriage takes us up by another 25, and then the gift sends us the rest of the way. Still hoping that they'll be the one to send the offer. 16 in set, go on. Yes, please. That's with local unrest on. Okay, so right now we're at 5 out of 5 relations because I've started doing this dealie over here. I still have 2 subjects I want to release. The guy that we just conquered. I need the extra force limit and stuff, so I think even though we're going to go over the relationship limit and we're behind time and we're actually suffering, I think, unbalanced research now, getting the extra subjects is going to be far more valuable than not having them. Alternatively, I could just start integrating this guy, but if I do that, then I miss out on the Diplo Rep for offering the vassalization to these guys. And I need it for this. Let's at least get this one established. This one, I think we have to wait a while on for a random event. Allied to rival, which is that guy, that'll go away. Because he's going to become a vassal, he won't be a valid rival anymore. Alright, sit on the overextension for a second, come back from there. Three more months on the Avon Separatists. The Bengalis are already gone, so let's switch back over to missionary strength on both. Or rather, turn this one off until it's time. That means that this army can now auto-transport back to our other territory. And with you, I now need to have a diplomat free to offer vassalization beginning next month. Also, why not just improve relations with, I don't know, somebody over the monthly tick? Lost our claim on his bow. It's fine. Can I have a new vassal, please? Alright, this is what's great. So we have 23 force limit. Out of the blue, we get a vassal. Bam! That guy gives us a ridiculous 4.8. How does he give more force limit than Mong Yang? That doesn't actually make sense. 4.8. That math makes no sense at all. You know what it might be? I think it's going to temporarily... It's because it's going to take a month to update. I bet right now it's showing his base force limit at 6 because he's an independent nation. So we get 3 plus 30% of his 6. 0.3 times 6 is 1.8 plus the base 3 equals 4.8. But it's actually not 6. It's actually 3. It should be 3 times 0.3 plus the base 3 is 3.9. I think it's going to come in like at the exact same amount as the other guy. About 4.2, roughly. Okay, we have fulfilled a mission to acquire subjects. Don't know that we're going to be integrating anyone soon, so I think I'll still hold off on that one. Like, I'm going to integrate this guy, but he's not big enough to justify it. If I lose 3 Diplo Rep right now, would I be able to get this guy brought in? Diplo Rep's only 9 reasons right now. So, yes, I think so. Alright, let's go ahead and annex this one then. $8 per month. That's pretty damn quick. It'll be done in February of barely 2 years from now. While we're doing that, I think I don't want to waste any time. Let's release Pegu now, declare war on Taungu. And then soon, I think I kind of want to release this subject so I don't have to core it. Then again, I feel like I don't have enough relationship slots even though I have 5. What is going on with that? Jaipur, royal marriage, not a subject, is a tributary. That's part of the problem. Like, I'm missing a relationship because I've kind of tied myself into this one, not realizing I couldn't cancel the tributary status right away. And then this one also is just taking too long. So Kalandi, you should be focused on sieges. You are in the Bengal node, so I think I will divert your trade. Embargo my rivals. Mong Yang is already diverting trade. Let's have him embargo rivals as well. Jaipur is currently very loyal, and he's giving us manpower. Let's take some prestige from this guy. I also want prestige. Sadia, I want, I guess, money, since it's the only thing you can offer me. I suppose Ava, we're looking for him to just suddenly like us again at some point. We can improve by 3 per tick now that he's below -100. That's a good break point to like start trying to do it again. If he's below negative 100, the ability for your diplomat to actually improve relations is so small, it's hard to justify continuing to do. A truce with somebody has expired. September of 87. Luang Prabang. Was this guy? These guys are left, like, fighting a war for a province that they can't get onto. Because because I sniped it from them. Alright, the rebels are all gone. We could wait 1 year. We do have at least 1 more month of war exhaustion. If I release the subject now, we waste like 10 diplo points having an extra relationship slot. Also, we'll lose 10 opinion with this guy because 30 opinion because he'll be aware of the integration of the other guy. On the other hand, getting started on this war right now, while we have, no war exhaustion and the army's ready to go, and maybe we get lucky even, and Meng Nai doesn't defend him. Can we rent out Condottieri, for example, to... What if I rent out Condottieri to Lana or Luang Prabang? And then we occupy and besiege that fort. Would that be a thing we can do? He is running a deficit while having loans. You would accept an army. If we declared war on Taungu, then right now Meng Nai already declines. Sadia does come in. Sadia is up here. So we would be at war with one of our tributaries, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I think we release... Let's release Pegu. Sought support has just expired. That is our indicator that it's time to demand monarch points again. I'm aware that I'm over the relationship limit. We could take tech at a 36% penalty, just to have access to some workshops. Or we could start saving up points for buying the institution, which, considering that we're about to get another institution, I think that's going to be the more appropriate thing to do. So, Pegu has cores on all this. Pegu loves us, should love us. We'll tell him again to be siege-focused, enable divert trade. Let's improve relations with him for a bit. So our force limit has probably ballooned up again. And yes, the Kalandi force limit got recalculated down to 3.9. But still, we've gained 8 force limit just by releasing 2 subjects. Like, getting 1 subject here and 1 subject here. It's kind of why I want to release this guy, too. For now, let's, It's grassland. And I'm at the subject limit. Yeah, I guess I just have to core this one. I feel like an OPM subject is just ideal for this vassal swarm type strategy. So, yeah, we'll just core it. And since we know that Sadia is going to be in the war, I suppose we should... Are they actually actively sieging that? They are. On Kaung. You've got 6 in the front row. We'll send the cannon stack up there with the 2 cav and 1 spare infantry just in case. The value cannon can be down here. It appears that our heir is a missionary zealot. No, he's no longer a valid rival, damn it. Well, I guess power protection doesn't really matter too much, but... Ayut Thaya and Malwa now? Probably Ayut Thaya, even though we can't actually attack him because of the whole Ming thing. Delhi has declared his own war, it looks like on Bengal. Delian conquest of Koch. Oh, Koch apparently got an alliance with Bengal. Just having more max force limit is going to make everyone intimidated by us. I think we need to like bloat our troop count, but we need to do it with infantry because the economy can't really support more cannons right now. Eventually we want to get up to 10 cannons for siege ability, but... Okay, Pegu's loyalty is, I'm assuming, fine. Jaipur, we could demand some money from, or something. Although I know I'm going to lose Diplo Rep soon, so let's not do any more clicks for the moment. Let's do embargo rivals, and then let's also get our royal marriage in here. $7 per month now on this. This guy's only one reason away from declining the call. We'll try to knock him out as quick as possible, take some of his money, and hopefully not have issues with him becoming disloyal and stuff. Like, I want to make him into a guy again before the end of this year. Still trying to improve with Ava so that he'll be a subject guy soon. Still want to keep this guy's relations topped off if I can, without forgetting about him. I think the gift modifier is going to drop off before we can actually vassalize him. Sorry about your army, buddy. You know, it had to happen. And since we're here, I'm gonna have to exact my tax on you and force you to pay me money and stuff in addition to becoming the tribute again. Alright, for now I'm gonna take a break here. We'll be back in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying the campaign, and I'll see you soon.